What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Big Ren, and I am here with another video. Now, if you guys had your TVs on the sports channels, you would know by now that the GOAT, Michael Jordan, the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, drafted LaMelo Ball with the third pick in this year's NBA draft. Now, LaMelo Ball was a top prospect in the draft, and the kid, he's a 6'7" point guard that can handle the rock. He's a great playmaker. He's most definitely going to get his teammates involved, a great passer, plus he can create his own shot. Now, this kid has a lot of upside to his game, and me personally, I feel like if he pans out, he's going to be a very great player in his league, and hopefully he does, because the GOAT, Michael Jordan, he most definitely missed on a lot of his draft picks. Now, NBA free agency is here, and the Hornets signed former Boston Celtics Gordon Hayward to, listen to this number right here, 4 years, $120 million. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Now, Mike, we know you're a billionaire, but deep pockets that you have giving Gordon Hayward 4 years, $120 million. Now, Gordon Hayward, he's a former All-Star. And he had great years with the Utah Jazz, but after those years with the Jazz, he signed a big contract with the Boston Celtics in 2017. But that first game he had was just tragic. Goes up and comes down and breaks his ankle, and after that, it seemed like he could not get back to that All-Star level that he was in Utah. Now, going forward, when he came back from that injury, he had more nagging injuries with the Celtics, and he just wasn't living up to that contract that the Celtics gave him. But hopefully he can get back stronger physically and mentally with this Hornets team, and hopefully he can come back right this year and be that player that he was before the injury. Now, this is a young Hornets team. They have some solid players like Scary Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham. He took his game up to a whole nother level last year. He was in the running for the most improved player. They got a high flyer and Miles Bridges. He was in the dunk contest last year, and also they have a solid rookie and PJ Washington. He's from Kentucky. Now, I feel like if you add a young rookie with playmaking skills like LaMelo, like I said earlier, he's a great playmaker. He's going to get his teammates involved. He can get his own shot when he wants to. Also, a veteran like Gordon Hayward who can create his own shot, and hopefully he can come back healthy, like I said, and be that player, come back stronger. I know it's a mental thing with him with a lot of those injuries that he has, especially that ankle one. So hopefully he can get back on track and be a good fit with this Hornets team. Now, the Boston Celtics, they're coming back with their young core. Jason Tatum, went up to superstar status last year before the COVID hit and came to the bubble and did his thing in the bubble. Jaylen Brown, he's a future All-Star. Kemba Walker, we know about him. I feel like he doesn't get talked about as much, but he's a great point guard. Marcus Smart, he's a leader for this Boston team. Scrappy, can also knock the three ball down. So this Boston Celtics team was definitely going to be competing with the likes of Milwaukee, the 76ers, Toronto Raptors, and the Miami Heat, who shocked everybody and made it to the finals. And we all know that they're going to come back stronger than ever this year also. Now, these highlights right here, the game is coming down to the wire. Kemba Walker makes that three right there. The Boston Celtics down by one. Jaylen Brown to tie that game up. He misses that three right there, out of bounds. Hornets ball. LaMelo made the first free throw, misses that one, but it doesn't matter, as the Boston Celtics, they lose this one, and the Charlotte Hornets squeak this one out against the Boston Celtics. Now, I want you guys to let me know if you think this young team is going to make the playoffs with these upgrades that they have, or do you think they're going to be out of the running for the playoffs and this young team is just not ready yet? Now, I want you guys to like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Big Ren, and I'm out.